Two of the following videos are true, while the other one is trash. Can you spot the fake? Round 3, let's begin. If you take a long string of beads in a cup and toss one end off a high surface, the beads will initially get pulled up and out of the cup near the brim. But once you get towards the end of the string, it'll look like this, where the beads reach really high in the air before falling. First, take a rectangular piece of aluminum foil and wrap it around a metal rod, leaving a small gap towards the top. Next, take 3 popcorn kernels, place them in this pocket, and seal up the aluminum foil by twisting and folding the tip. Next, get an inclined surface and attach the rod to a stand so that it's pointing slightly upward. Now, if I use the torch lighter to superheat the kernels, rather than pop, the kernels will immediately burst into flames, causing the aluminum foil to fly off the rod. If you take a long strip of white Gorilla Tape and carefully fold it and stick it to itself, now you can take both ends and rip it apart. This process actually produces some visible light, and if you turn off the lights, you can see it in person. Unfortunately, my camera was having a tough time picking it up, so I instead took a 4-second long exposure photo, and now you can see the blue light that's produced by pulling apart the tape. You've now seen all 3 videos, and it's time to pause to vote in the comments for which one you thought was fake. Dropping beads on a string like this does cause the beads to reach really high above the cup, and it looks awesome in slow motion. This effect is called the mold effect, and it was discovered by the YouTuber Steve Mold, so check out his videos to understand why this works. Pulling apart strong Gorilla Tape like this also does produce visible light, and this phenomenon is called triboluminescence. Placing popcorn kernels in some aluminum foil does not cause the aluminum foil to fly off the rod like a rocket when it's heated. I actually cut the tips off some matches and replaced the popcorn kernels with them while you were blinking.